Hi, Mr. Unkert here, and in this video I'm going to look at a problem from Khan Academy's Find Trig Values using Angle Addition Identities. So we want to find the sine of 13 pi twelfths, and to do that I'm going to use a trig identity. So I'm going to go over to the website mrunkert.com. I'm going to click on the trig identities here, and this is a growing list of trig identities I'm putting together. And I look, and I think I'm going to use the sine A plus B equals sine A times cosine B plus sine B times cosine A. All right, so I can break apart 13 pi twelfths into 4 pi twelfths plus 9 pi twelfths. Which, now 4 pi twelfths is pi thirds. 9 pi twelfths is 3 pi fourths. Okay, so we want to find both sine and cosine of this, and the sine and cosine of this. Okay, we can consider this one to be A, this one to be B. Okay, so pi thirds, let's draw out a triangle. Pi thirds is 60 degrees. And so this is 30. Now with the 30, 60, 90 triangle, the side opposite 30 degrees, if that's 1 unit, the side opposite 60 degrees will be square root of 3 units. And your hypotenuse will be 2 units. So the sine of pi thirds, which is 60 degrees, is going to be the opposite side, square root of 3, over the hypotenuse, 2. Okay. Cosine pi thirds is going to be the adjacent side, so 1 over the hypotenuse. Okay, so we got one of those. Now we've also got to do 3 pi fourths. So let's draw out a triangle. In quadrant 2, because 3 pi fourths is a pi fourth less than 4 pi fourths, which is pi, which is 180 degrees. So it's 45 degrees less than that. Pi fourths is 45 degrees, so that's going to be a 45 degree angle, meaning this angle is also 45. Okay, so if side opposite 45 degrees is 1 unit, side opposite the other 45 degrees is also 1 unit, and the hypotenuse is square root of 2 units. Okay, so the sine of 3 pi fourths. Now this is going to be a negative one here because we're on the negative part of the x-axis. So that's one thing we have to take into account. So the sine of 3 pi fourths is going to equal the side opposite the reference angle, which is the angle off the x-axis. So the side opposite that, that's going to be 1 over the hypotenuse, which is the square root of 2. We want to rationalize our denominator. So we multiply by square root of 2 over square root of 2. So we're just going to get square root of 2 over 2. All right, the cosine is going to be the adjacent side, so it's going to be negative 1 over square root of 2. And we're going to rationalize it. It would just be negative square root of 2 over 2. Okay, so let's put this all together. All right, so we're going to use this formula. So sine A times cosine B. So A is going to be pi thirds. So we're going to do square root of 3 over 2 times cosine of B times the negative square root of 2 over 2. Plus cosine B, so, sine B, square root of 2 over 2. Cosine of A times 1/2. Well, that's going to equal a negative square root of 6 over 4 plus square root of 2 over 4. So if we write these all over 4 and put the positive one first, we get square root of 2 minus square root of 6 over 4, which is solution D. Check that. We got energy points. Today's a good day. If you have questions, leave comments in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you for watching and have a great day.